Hello everyone. Today we will learn about the basic knowledge about computer. So let's start this PPT. So what is computer? Computer is defined as it is simply a machine. In my own words, I will tell you that computer is simply a machine that will accept the data as input and produce and process it with the help of CPU and processor and produces the result as output. Okay, so in this slide, computer is a calculating and electronic device. Your electronic device may be your mobile phone, maybe your laptop, maybe a desktop, maybe any kind of handheld palm laptops, etc. that accept the data and instructions as input and uses the instructions or data to process it and transform data into information. In this slide, input is also known as data and information is also known as output. And in this slide, process means to process the data with the help of VI, CPU, that is the brain of computer. Okay, so here are the different parts of computer like RAM, random access memory, expansion cards, motherboard, CPU cooler, PSU, computer case, monitor, mouse, keyboard, speakers, etc. So these are all parts of computer. Okay. These parts are divided into two groups like input and output. Input devices are keyboard, optical pen, joystick. Joystick is used in games. By playing games, you can use joystick. Optical pen is used with the touch screen or touch screen mobile. Keyboard is commonly used with desktop computers. Scanner, we can use scanner for images and for cameras. Barcode reader is used by reading the barcodes on books and other things. And especially this device is used in different malls and shopping malls and shops. So these are all the types of input devices. I want to tell that input means accept data. So these devices just accept your data and it will not give the result or output. So what is output? Headphones, headset, screen, laser printer, plotter, inkjet, speaker. These are all the devices that will show your output in the form of data on screen or by audio on speakers. Plotter is a kind of printer, a large printer that will produces large images like panafflexes and banners. Laser printer is also a type of output devices because it will remove the paper from printer. That is why it gives the result as output. That is why it is known as output device. Screen is basic and common type of output devices, but some devices are both input and output devices. In short form, it is known as I/O devices like digital camera, pen drive, touch screen, CD, DVD, fax, webcam, and modem. Modem is short form. It is called modulation and demodulation. These devices are both input and output devices. Okay, let's move on another slide. So some devices are categorized into hardware and no. All the devices are the kind of hardware devices, and inside the hardware there is a software that will run your hardware. Without software, hardware is just simply a box. Okay, so what is hardware? These are all the examples of hardware. I am gonna show you that. I will tell you that hardware is such a kind that someone can touch. Okay, a physical device that can be touched is known as hardware devices. There are so many hardware devices like computer, motherboard, central processing unit, CPU, random access memory, hard disk drives, monitors, and speakers. These are all the kind of hardware devices. Okay, but software is simply a program, a logical program that will run inside your hardware casing or device, and it is written in the form of programming languages like HTML, CSS, Java, Python, etc., etc. Okay, so some kind of software devices are operating system, word processor means MS Word, PowerPoint, Excel, etc. Spreadsheets, PowerPoint, antivirus program, utility software, database, accounting software. These are all the kind of software devices. Okay, so here is simply the facts about hardware and software. First of all, we will learn about the hardware. Hardware is simply a physical component of your computer system are called hardware. Physical device means that we can touch. Okay. Second point is all the input devices and output devices. Processing unit means CPU, and auxiliary storage devices called auxiliary storage means random access memory RAM or read-only memory called ROM, and other memory called cache memory. These are all the types of hardware devices. Simply, you can say that input and output devices and a storage medium are the kind of hardware device. Third point is the example of hardware, that keyboard, mouse, printer, CPU, RAM are example of hardware. Okay, in the last, what is software? Software is simply the collection of programs designed for a specific purpose. Software is simply a program that will develop for a special purpose. Likewise, spreadsheets, word processing, gaming, websites, apps, different type of application system softwares and application software are the example of softwares. Okay, so software can be divided into three categories like application software, system software, and general purpose softwares. Okay, we will again learn about these type of softwares. So here are the different example of software, that financial accounting software like Excel and other type of software, operating system, MS Word are example of software.